Hi everyone! This week's YouTube video for 3 languages in 3 minutes will be an expression for beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Let's find out how each of the 3 East Asian countries expresses beauty is in the eye of the beholder in Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. 情人眼里出西施. 情人眼里出西施 means in the eyes of the lover, there appears 西施. And who is this person Shi Shi? Shi Shi is one of the well-known beauties in ancient China, among others. Yao Chan, Yang Guifei, and Wang Zhaojun. They all have legendary stories in Chinese history about their beauty. Shi Shi was sent as a spy of Yue dynasty during the spring and autumn and warring states periods of China to a rival dynasty called Wu. Mesmerized by her beauty, the king Fu Chai of Wu only cared about building palace and buying luxury goods for her, and eventually was defeated by Fou Jian from Yue dynasty. Yao Chan is a famous yet non-real beauty in the romance of the Three Kingdoms. She successfully drove a wedge between warlords Lü Bu and Dong Zhuo with her beauty, and eventually made Lü Bu kill his foster father Dong Zhuo. Yang Guifei is another famous beauty during Tang dynasty. Emperor Xuanzong of Tang dynasty was so deeply in love with her that he was soon surrounded by corrupted servicemen, and yet did not care about running the country. After a while, the once powerful and prosperous Tang dynasty started to decline. Lastly, Wang Zhaojun also has a very famous anecdote. During the Han dynasty, the Emperor Yuan of Han sent her to the king of Xiongnu as a bride because he picked her based on ugly portrait. As a matter of fact, however, the artist drew her very ugly because Wang Zhaojun simply did not have money to bribe him. On the date of the departure, after seeing Wang Zhaojun in person, and again captivated by her beauty, Emperor Yuan was so enraged that he killed the artist. So yeah, all the stories have not ended very well for those who fell in love with these lethal beauties. In Chinese expression, we call them 倾国之色, a woman beautiful enough to cause the downfall of a country. Abatamo ekubo. In Japanese, abatamo ekubo literally means even the scars look like dimples. Well, if scars on face look like a dimple, the person in love is truly blinded. And that is what beauty is in the eye of the beholder all about. 콩딱지가 씌었다. In Korean, 콩딱지 is a bean pod. 씌었다 is to put upon. What is implied here is that the bean pod is put on the eye. Why? First, it is because bean pod is about the size of the eye, so it is the right size to be put upon the eye and wrapped around. So when it does, the eye can't see anything, virtually becoming blind. So here, love is implied to be blind, and the eye can't figure out what is right and wrong, and can only see the inner side of the bean pod. So is the expression come to being, where the person fell in love only sees his or her love blindly. We have covered how beauty is in the eye of the beholder is expressed in the 3 East Asian countries. 情人眼里出西施 in Chinese, 아바타모 에쿠바 in Japanese, and 콩딱지가 씌었다 in Korean. It is good that we fall in blind love, but what happens when that spell of blindness suddenly goes away? Next time, I'll cover out of the frying pan into the fire. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like my videos if you had enjoyed it.